Okay, well my stream's on.
My stream is on as well. You went down to 2 people, which is good.
Oh, you don't want to stay in competition?
I only have one.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna chill with the old boy Bonsam,
Hey, there's a thing under here.
The candles are placed,
I think
and the offerings are ready. Now, the
it shows
sacraments
that there's like a chest underneath us on my add-on.
I'm pretty
Maybe
sure
there's
you
like an
have to go into the temple, and then there's a way through.
okay.
Like you have to like sew the needle and loop around.
Yeah.
I think like we're on top of like a pyramid.
I have much more to do.
If you slide your character over, there's one thing I need you to do,
So, let
and
the
that's take
vision
all my jewel
guide your
crafting mats with you, because
footsteps
that
to
character
form
has a
the
ton.
ritual circle. Careful now. One Samdi will not be happy if the ritual gets sloppy.
You did it that fast.
Very good. Now, sound the drum.
Okay, you'll need to wait 1 second.
I know this voice and these gifts. Very nice. Come in. Come in.
Imagine having a demigod's phone number and just being like, yeah,
That was amazing. I finished the quest right as you did. So you did the drum for me.
what are you fighting?
I went. I thought we had to go around. I'm just gonna break off
We
from you.
yeah, we did. We just had to fight. Follow the NPC.
Yeah, it's fine. I broke off already. I think I broke.
Yeah, they left. I was also thinking about taking, looking into the auction house and seeing which auction house has, you know, playing the auction house between the servers.
Well, hello there, handsome. You're here to pay your debts? Great one, Samdi. I come bearing more souls, as we bargained. I am also bringing this outsider who wishes to speak with you, mighty Loa. Oh, you missed me.
I did not look down. I thought there was like stairs there or something.
Oh, down to the abyss that he came up from.
Yeah.
Oh, there's not even an abyss. There's literally a ground.
I totally fell in.
Run along, man. One someday be watching you.
Imagine having to build a pit, and not even a deep one, but you have to build it to give effect.
Still more souls to gather before
I like to
I can
think
pay off
this
my
was
debt.
built on the pit.
Farewell. I will see you soon.
The pit came first.
Okay, so we gotta go this
They
way.
go this way.
Yeah, there's some guys over there. Check out my new spec.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Man, I got rusty. What did you do yesterday? In the one day we didn't play?
I played.
Paladin?
Yeah. Oh wow, that sucks.
Yeah, I guess if you transfer, then you might as well level it. If you don't transfer, then you have two.
Wait, say that again?
If you transfer, you might as well keep like getting your item level. If you're transferring, you might as well keep like getting your item level up, and if you don't transfer, well, then you have like two different.
Yeah, cause like I was I was gonna say like we should do that daily quest of or that weekly quest of 4 mythics and do a bunch of zeros, because apparently that's giving a 2. Oh look, there's a thing in here. 213 item levels.
Hmm. What's in here?
I don't know if I like the spec.
I need to target something first.
I got something awesome.
What'd you get?
It's not an item. It's a. Are we not gonna get this chest over here?
Can you get to it?
I think it's around.
It might be one of those where you have to fucking finagle your way up there, because look, you can get up here on top of that route, I think.
Shit. I like that it says finally someone found it. Like he left it there intentionally.
Well, he died being here. Alright.
It was one zombie that said that, right? Oh no, it's a sandal. Alright, okay. I don't know. I'm happy with the new mic, and I don't know why. I think it's like some kind of superficial thing.
Yeah, it's getting a new item.
Yeah,
It's
be
fine.
right. Even if it's a small improvement or no improvement, it just feels nice. Plus, I feel like if I do something like this, it might ASMR up.
Soon is the master of this land. Soon even that fool-born Sandy will be made to serve. This will not be the end.
Okay, good. Now I fixed it. There we go. I don't know if I like the spec.
Oh, you're melee.
Mother? Where are you?
Oh, it's this girl.
Tazo,
Did she say Mandingo?
Mother.
yay! Okay.
She
Mother
said something
talked
different
about
for
a
me.
deal with one sandal.
Mother, where are you? Where'd you
She's
go?
Still in the temple
I missed you
somewhere.
stuff.
Little Miss be right. Her mother not on the other side. Go on. Find this your wayward mother, and I'll bring them together again.
Doesn't this turn out that like the mom is like a? Or have you done this quest?
No. It's a horde quest. Of course, I haven't done it before.
Never mind.
Don't tell me she's a blood troll now. So apparently this spec is really good for PvP.
I'm out of range.
Can't tell why.
Just for the mobility, the in and out.
Oh, so like the blood hunter is now.
You mean the demon hunter?
Yeah. I play more D&D. No, actually I don't. I think more about
Because I can do something like this and then get out and be like, fuck you. then still do damage at range. But for right now, I'm not digging it.
We gotta find that chick's mom and get her back to Pikachu. I know what it said.
Me and Mother met the priest here. I got
Yeah,
this
it's a
gift
little-
from them too.
Technically,
So
she's like a
nice.
Bulbasaur because she's like blue.
It's dark in there. You go on. I'll be right. Oh, I think we're close.
Oh, it's totally
Mother?
right.
Where are you? Oh, found you, Mother.
God, don't you just love carrying parents?
Now Mother and I will be together forever.
Yeah, we murdered her.
It is true. Mother did wrong. But I forgive her. Now we can spend the rest of eternity together on the other side.
You are a horrifying daughter.
I hope Mother and I will see you again.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be that kid's mom either.
Swear,
Kids-
I never want to have kids.
Nobody does. It'll ruin your body. It'll take it from a 10 to a 7.
I don't know, because then there's some girls that pull it off and they get back to 10.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's 1 in 30.
Yeah, that's true. That number's pretty sound. Uh-oh, who am I casting?
How did you get all those people?
I beat them all.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
The point is, I won.
Point is, they're dead now. Aloha, why now just playing Horde? It's superior to the lesser faction of Alliance. It's because it's a better... Oh, the Alliance is awesome.
Are you talking
Horde?
to someone in your chat?
Yeah, how late am I? Yes, a minute, not too bad.
Yeah, you missed like a quest and a half.
No, that's the... When did he post?
Oh, I'm not looking at your
What
chat.
you promised.
Let me go ahead and pull that up, because oh, I have 2 of my running instead of 1 of yours. Okay.
Wonderful.
Well, I won't be able to see your chat
Why not?
because it doesn't see things that are already posted. I have to
No,
be
I
there
think
when
you
it gets-
can. It
Oh, you
depends
can?
on how far back it is.
Well,
If you refresh it. Do you want to do this quest over here?
yeah, these quests are all really quick, I think. I think it's just like reuniting souls and shit. It's not.
Eh, who gives a shit? If they were good, they'd still be alive.
Selassie.
Yeah, see, this one's just get that ring back.
She be dawdling among the living for too long now. Do whatever it takes.
Why
to
is the
bring her
Alliance
soul
better?
to the soul.
Because all the main characters are on the Alliance side. That's why. All the Horde leaders that were important are dead or sitting in a corner in Orbos, doing nothing, twiddling their thumbs. Literally doing nothing.
In their defense, they die pretty cool, except for Vol'jin. That's just a failure of the run. We had this talk last game where it's like,
Yeah, but somebody brought it up.
yeah, I know.
Was somebody in chat?
Okay, fine.
All the main okay, look. I will give it. Horde had better
characters.
characters, but they're all dead now.
Man, you just burned through that boss. It really didn't do anything.
Yeah, that's why.
Did you switch back?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why they're still alive. Yeah, I mean, your leader that had the most potential, Sylvanas, is
That's why they're pussies.
doing nothing with them.
Oh yeah. When we get to what's his name, Bonsamdi. Let's
Again.
stop for a moment because I gotta rename my thing. I still have it like starting from level 1. I just put it like yours. Is
Yeah,
starting
fuck
over.
that Banshee Queen. That's right. Exactly.
Hey man, fuck
That's how I feel. Oh, that guy's evaded. No wonder we passed right by him.
I wish I could turn in the quest for you.
Old one, somebody feeling spry now. Yes,
But-
the power's been growing.
I'm running ahead anyway. I'll go ahead and just. That should give me enough time. Unless I fucking
But, yeah.
dismount immediately.
All the important characters are on the Alliance side because they just killed all of the Horde characters that were important or meant anything, or they're just sitting in a corner doing nothing now.
What should I rename my stream? Oh, just Enoch?
Nuh-uh. You can't say Sylvanas is not Horde. She's been there since day one, since Warcraft 3. She is the definition of Horde.
Yeah, I thought he was on my side, but then he said F. Sylvanas, and I feel like he's not on my side anymore.
Another day.
No, no one's on your side.
I mean, the Horde, man.
Sooner or later, everyone comes.
Sooner or later, everyone
Remember now, the Lord be watching
The blood
you.
juju letter. I love that.
That's a pretty good bow. The Boon of Bonsamdi?
What is it, Transmog?
No, it's part of the quest.
Yes, but she is a little psycho. Me and Square have had this talk where it's like, I feel like at some point the writers wrote Sylvanas into a hole, and they didn't know what to do with her, and they just made it progressively worse, like from
Yeah.
motivation standpoint and everything.
They were like, she has to be morally gray. Also, nobody said she was morally gray.
The problem with being like morally gray or evil, if you're doing it for the sake of just being morally gray or evil with like no defined motivation, it can get really sloppy really fast.
You look like a smart woman.
And the reason I say it's not defined is originally she wanted to protect the Forsaken, but like the past expansion and a half is like that's not what she's doing anymore.
I give you this one chance to
When she
submit
wanted to
the
protect the
Blood
Forsaken,
God.
you could argue she was good,
Surrender
but now that she's
or
like
be destroyed.
doing whatever this Shadowland stuff with the jailer is, it's like I can't tell you what she's doing. And I love Sylvanas. She's my screensaver. I have like 3 posters of her in my room. Can't defend her right now.
Bold words, but you be meeting the same fate as all who refuse God.
This is a really long period. Maybe elves just have really long weeks.
Well, she is dead.
Try this, fool lower.
I feel really safe right now.
Champion, deal with that.
You're so
Oh shit, she's here.
Dancing moon she call minions. Them a go
I keep
fall
attacking
for
the ads.
true lord of the dead.
Also,
Master, grant me
so the thing about... Oh, I'm rooted, fuck. Damn it.
I don't have a target.
you won this battle, but you can't hide here
Maybe
forever.
she started menopause.
Soon as you
Maybe
leave,
she started
you
menopause.
die.
Such audacity! An attack in my own temple?
But women don't get madder when they start menopause. They get
They go and be mighty
more
sorry.
attractive.
No, they don't.
Mighty sorry.
I like
Go
the
for
Where they-
an ordeal now.
It's because you're an idiot.
Sending
Women who go through menopause gain weight because their body's in an influx and they can't handle it.
Oh, I'm talking about the ones that haven't had kids like their entire life. You know the ones I want.
That's
They go into that.
that's
crisis?
one. That's one in what is that number? 1 in 100.
Yeah, sure, something like that. I'm talking about that one where they go into like crisis state, and they're like 45 with no kids, and they need a baby now before the biological clock stops ticking. Then I'm like, yeah, that's what they're right for the picking.
It's because they'll put up with you.
If I ever had a successful businesswoman wife, I'd be happy. That'd be cool. I don't know what I would do with it, but that would be cool.
Tortolans, what brings you to this accursed place?
Nah, this place isn't so bad. We're on a pilgrimage.
He's attracted to
and I have a
pre-mills.
feeling you're gonna make it
Yeah,
harder
like
than it has to be.
45.
Princess,
No, that's milfy.
the Horde be sending us reinforcements soon. I don't think we have the time to be getting involved. For the dark
There is
sphere.
much to do. Speak quickly.
Okay, so whatever quests are here, we take them.
Both of them?
the voodoo.
Yeah. Do we have to talk to her?
One of them's right on
Zandala
top. Of us.
forever. Loa, you are telling me that you got Bwansamdi's aid and killed Hyrik? Amazing. But we have work to do.
It's a cougar.
This leaves to Loa.
It's not a
We
milf.
must
It is a
join the
cougar.
Tortolans on their
This is
pilgrimage to see Torga, the turtle Loa.
No, a MILF is a generalization of a hot woman at a certain age. A cougar is a very specific kind of woman.
You're a generalization.
No, what I mean is, MILF is what you would call an attractive woman over a certain age. A cougar is a specific kind of woman over a certain age.
Fair.
I think both MILF and cougar have to start
Times
at like
change, and so must the Zandalari.
35 and up.
I be listening.
Yes, I know what that means, but it has to be. I think it starts at like 35 or something. Because I remember there was an interview with this bitch from like 16 and pregnant,
All right then.
where she was just like, "Now I'm a MILF," and she was just like, and the guy interviewing was like, "No, you're just a slut."
I don't want to miss
Ooh.
even one of his stories.
Well, that's so dirty.
This is not the first
Remember when
time
the
I have
shows
dealt
were like
with you old
really
Tortolans,
popular?
and your endless stories. Remain
Which one
focused.
are you going to,
and
Torga
keep
or
walking.
Hunting
Well,
Zadrex?
I think we'll get along just fine.
Let's
Princess.
see.
I thought milf.
The turtle Loa. Yeah, we'll go to Torga. Go this way.
I thought milf stood for mature, intelligent, luscious female.
Where the fuck kind of incel website did you find that from?
I actually knew that definition before the other.
Yeah, that makes sense for coming from you.
Oh my god.
39?
There's an
I
actual
wasn't that
number?
far off. I was only 4 years off.
That's cool to know. Look at this thing.
What?
I don't even think it's like spider web. It looks like skin or leather.
Yeah, it's a body bag. Not bad.
It looks like some shit out of Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah, me and Wolf here have had discussions on which race would actually win in an all-out war.
Oh yeah, back to politics at hand. Yeah, we've had these discussions.
Cause like I think we're talking about vanilla races, right? In vanilla, if the Horde win against the Alliance would just win mainly because all of the Horde races were just like the last 10% of every race that joined, including the races that joined in Burning Crusade.
Yeah.
Do you really need to talk?
So I think there might be more Blood Elves than Draenei, because Draenei are like maybe like 1% of the race.
I think
whereas
it definitely
Blood
is.
Elves have, what is it, 10%? Like 90, because they you can find that out.
I think it
It's, like,
definitely is.
stated
'Cause I
multiple
remember
times.
when the Draenei left their planet, they were also a small percentage. Remember, a lot became Eridar.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of them became Eridar with Archimonde and Kil'jaeden. I want to say it was like maybe 20%.
100%? Nah. People who live in Orgrimmar wipe their ass with banana leaves.
I like to think like Orgrimmar's like hygiene is more like use spring water and stuff like that. Like not bidets.
You ever
but,
been
like,
to you ever been to the fucking Goblin District?
It's I don't want to be in that spring water. But the goblins are into it.
That doesn't make it good.
I can't click this thing. I wonder if only you can. Oh,
No,
like,
there's
you
a
have to
thing
use-
in your inventory.
My mistake.
Hey, wrapping paper. Look, the only good toilets are the ones in fucking Silvermoon.
I'm a blood elf. I had to lower myself to come on this journey.
No, you didn't. You were literally like, I'm gonna go backpacking through Zandalar.
You don't know me. You don't know my story. Check your privilege.
You literally told it to me. I was there when you were making it.
Yeah, you and
Blood
Sean.
elves are. Yeah, I agree with you. Blood elves are gay.
You
Like
would-
if you play a horde just to play blood elves, you know, you might as well just play alliance. You're picking the best looking race.
I know for a fact if I wasn't if Blood Elves weren't part of the Horde, I would still be playing Orc or Tauren or Undead. Because before I was a Blood Elf, I played Undead for a long time, and I think I do have a Tauren Paladin as well. That was also I have a Blood Elf Paladin. I have a Tauren something somewhere. Tauren Druid probably. I do like all of the Horde races except Goblin.
All right, Jesus, what do you play?
Find me a helmet that looks on a charm. Well, one thing about me is I typically don't wear helmets.
Orc Road. Okay, so I will say this: the problem with playing Alliance is they make every single helmet fit them before they make them fit the Alliance. Because all three main races have hunched over, right?
Mm-hmm.
So their helmets are made to fit somebody who's hunched over.
I've seen things that would scare you shellless. Step closer and don't mumble.
What's a MHT boomy? Oh,
Marksman Hunter. Oh no.
I know it's a boomkin, but what kind? Oh, High Mountain Tauren. High Mountain Tauren. Okay, cool.
Oh,
I said it before you typed it. Shit. I know what I'm talking about.
he did say it before you typed it because I saw it pop on screen too. But like, what threw us off was the MHT. Yeah, we probably
Like,
got it.
yeah, okay. I dig the High Mountain Tauren, but really, man, like, really, that's all they gave him was moose antlers? Really? Like, that's it? Like, that's really fucking it?
What I don't understand is how like genetically you get moose antlers because Tauren are supposed to be like cows and bulls.
Yeah. And High Mountain don't look like a moose.
I think what would have been a good trade is furballs because they follow.
Zando? Like a Zandalarian troll? That's what I'm working on right now. Because I'm switching from my Horde my Alliance to the Horde, so I have a Lightforged Draenei. And I'm gonna switch them over to Zandalarian Paladin. But I have to earn the Zandalari. Because they have a sick Paladin mount.
And the only class I'm missing is Warlock, so I'm here with him. This Warlock is quick.
So the problem I have with the allied races, especially the two on the Horde side, which is High Mountain Tauren and Markathar Orc, is I don't get how they couldn't have exactly the same amount of like customization as the base race, like the regular Taurens and the regular Orcs, because they're the same model. There's nothing different. They just have like different skin picks, right?
I would argue programming.
Huh?
I would argue programming. This place is so like
No, because there's no way there's that much.
This place is so dumb.
Follow me. We will make them
I like this quest. I don't like the premise. If that makes sense.
What do you mean?
I think it's fun, but the premise of it is.
See,
they beat this.
So this is what bothers me. Yeah, it's literally copy and paste Orc and Tauren, but they don't have. They have like a quarter of the customization. That bothers me. So this makes sense of it being a fucking demigod, right?
Yeah, because size fit.
Yeah, and then you go the frog. What is the other one? There's the frog and the bat.
No. How did the
Lowest
bat
were-
equal in power to this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they took this down.
Then I get you Toga's spirit.
Oh, is this summoning Bronzamdi?
Such a rush.
Yeah.
Look like you're not dead.
Well, look.
I guess
at
we're gonna have to
that.
make a deal with your
The others
boy
are finally
Bonsombi.
getting off their
You
shells
got
to
a
come
little
down.
fire in that belly,
Time.
Talanji.
I thought we were the only ones who
But the
cared about
costume-
Torga being dead.
Kisha, Lashk, we're gonna take care of these pests.
Oh, I think there's people in my chat as well. Hey, I'm also watching my chat as well.
No, he's in my chat.
No, but I have someone in
You're
my chat.
not the
No.
boss of anyone.
We have two
We
different
need
streams
to
going.
Teach those butchers a lesson. Those things will be the death of you. They're nastier than the blood trolls we encountered on the last pilgrimage. What
Death
do
Knight.
you know?
No,
Stay
don't make
if
a
you
Death Knight.
want.
Death
We're
Be
going
unique.
ahead. I know
Death Knights are
every
unique
inch
now.
of this area.
No, they're not. They're one of the most popular
See, I
classes.
care. Ugh,
Okay, make a
he
druid.
acts like he built this place.
Druid's interesting. I like Druid.
Druid's interesting.
It's hard to play, like, cause learning 4 fucking specs.
That's why you pick your favorite. Every time I've gone druid, I've gone pharaoh. I don't care how good it is.
Oh, is it Boomy? Yeah, that's right. You said that.
Oh yeah, he does have a boomy.
What are you missing? Like, what do you like? Range, melee,
This is true.
tanking, healing.
I don't have a target.
It's all about what you like. They're like, I only play classes that I like. I don't play like I need everything kind of guy. Like I kind of hit a wall with my paladin. He's sitting around like 200 plus item level, like maybe 202.
And I have a
Item level?
190 Death Knight.
I don't know, man. I've done some of them, but I hate warrior. Then you probably, I don't know if Demon Hunt or Death Knight's like different enough. I don't know if Paladin's different enough. Hunter is always fun.
All right, close your eyes
I
and what
have
weapon
he
is
has
in
a
your
Death
hand?
Knight.
Close your eyes and what weapon is in your hand?
I need to get closer.
Also got a Paladin. You got a Shaman?
I really want to level a shaman.
I tried multiple times to level a Shaman. I don't know what it is about that fucking dumb class. I can't level it.
I just love the lore.
Shaman is gay, like, yeah. I don't know what it is. I've tried to play that fucking dumb class.
Hey, you're getting these things when I like blow up the leechers, right?
Yeah.
Because you're supposed to blow them up, not kill them.
You sure? Because I'm done.
Huh, I'm amazed that worked. I just had a button to do it.
I need to target something first.
I hate that there are certain classes that get way more customization depending on the race. Like, Paladin and Shaman and Druid get the most customization because their Druid forms, their class, the Paladin mount, and the totems for Shaman.
Yeah.
It seems just so crazy that they get so much more customization than any of the other classes. But it's like a one-time thing. You get used to it. Plus,
Oh,
like,
shit,
I don't even know if
okay.
shamans use totems anyways. Like, it's part of the rotation.
Save your life.
Hey, we're Horde, aren't we? Why don't we go War Mode
For what?
to level faster? Oh, wait, no, that's only on Alliance.
I speak for whom he will lead. You will serve or die. This
Choke me harder.
task feeds me.
Is what Hexia is thinking.
Its whom yes, struggle.
No, Alliance is 30%. Or it used to be. It depends on the imbalance on your server, I think.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I did not like that.
That was cool.
No,
I like that that was like technically a cutscene, but not really.
I didn't like getting thrown. That felt like shit.
Well, yeah, because I think Horde actually beat Alliance in population now. Like it's like 60-40 now. It's something.
So you know what this tells me?
Mm.
All right, so we've been talking about how the Horde should be like low on population and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
And how like the Alliance should be like just more, just like due to like numbers. And all that tells me is like between the PvP numbers and everything, the Horde has more fighters and less peasants.
Destroy the camps surrounding.
Which actually makes sense.
That's all he said.
Yeah, beat them. Do it. Get out there, loser. Do it. Oh, I can pick whatever town I want.
Times change, and so must the Zandalari.
What is it?
So
We need to find out what else the blood told
they
us.
always talk about the shop stuff,
Do you
like
have
it's ruining the
anything
game.
that might conceal our efforts?
Like
Of course. I've got scrolls older than you are. Kiss you have a look through my stuff.
what am I trying to say? Okay, so you know how they always say the level boost is ruining the game, or people like it makes you like it's not good for the game, right?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Did you even bother?
So
reading it?
what I found out
Keep that handy.
is because like nobody levels up anymore, and they don't learn how to play their class as they level. They just go to max level. But from what I've heard is that what gets used the most from the cash shop is the class, the faction change, and basically the faction change.
Focus. This is not the time for
So
stories.
that's actually ruining the game. So because what's most famous is Alliance guilds going, all right, if we want to go for world first kills, let's all go Horde because they just have better racials. They don't go for fucking lore or because they think they're
Good. Time
better
to move.
faction. They just
But
go for the
remember,
racials,
Stay quiet.
and that's it.
The last thing
I
we
just
need
like the
is
Horde.
you
I've
two
always liked the
getting
Horde.
captured.
I think at the beginning I wanted to play Alliance because I knew they were the cause of like all the wars, or somebody told me that like they were the actual bad guys because they incited every single war.
I mean, yeah. I think Garrosh did nothing wrong.
Garrosh is a monster, and you know it.
Gotta keep the Horde pure, you know?
Yeah, they would kill you.
Greetings, sir and or ma'am.
Greetings, Zendor, sir and ma'am. Good news, everyone. 8
Fuck.
corrupted blood Loa slain. Oh, this. Oh, corrupted Loa blood.
Oh, okay, it's this thing. Garrosh is a fucking angel. Oh, I had to target it. Okay.
Did you see that thing where, in like one of the like Time Walker quests or whatever, you find out that Garrosh is only evil in this timeline, and then in every other timeline, he's the best Horde leader ever.
Yeah, he's so good that he unites both factions. Yeah, I've heard of that.
Both factions, and like that is canon. I don't want to talk about canon though.
Yeah, canon's always great to talk about.
No.
Which one are you talking about, Brandon?
There's only one canon.
Yeah, and we're not in that timeline anymore.
I don't want to talk about it. They're cool. They... No, I don't watch The Mandalorian. See, I have this issue with like World of Warcraft lore, and
I watched it. Star Wars is great, except for the last 3 movies.
those last week's movies are awful.
Fresh meats.
I like the prequels more than the originals.
The prequels are great.
They're great. They're campy and stupid, and I love it.
But the greatest thing is, you know how many fucking fight scenes are in those movies that I remember?
That are amazing.
Oh my god. I don't remember a single thing that happened in fucking the last 9, or the 7, 8, 9. Because I could care less.
And like I said, I didn't watch Star Wars, like the originals, until like I was fully spoiled. Like on the original, like 3 from the 70s? 70s.
Greetings, sir, and
The
Yeah, what about
graphics were
the
amazing for their time.
younglings?
Killing the younglings? I don't blame
What
you.
about it? This is the best scene ever.
I don't have a target.
I love that meme where it's like Star Wars VR, relive all your favorite Star Wars moments, and like it shows this girl like having like an amazing time with like an Oculus on, and like it shows what's on screen, and it's a scene where Anakin's killing the younglings.
It was great.
It's so dirty.
Oh, did you get the scroll right here?
I was trying to see it. There it is. I was like, I know there's something here. Oh, Kylo kills Luke's younglings?
No, they weren't younglings. They were his age.
I was like, weren't they like adults?
Yeah, they were his age. They were Kylo Ren's age, which is like 25 or something like that.
That's not a youngling. Youngling is just another word for children.
Also, I think some of them got turned into the Knights of Ren, which didn't do anything. Apparently they're cool in the comics, but who gives a fuck? Nobody reads comics anymore. Come on, man. We're not one-shotting these things. I'm actually taking damage.
I'm not really trying.
I don't have a target.
I don't even have my imp out anymore.
What do we still need? Oh, the bloods. Fuck. Oh, there's some here.
Cup it. I named him after that thing she's really good at. No, actually, canonically, youngling means children because George Lucas didn't want to write that Anakin killed all the children.
Yeah, it's just a thing to get around certain things.
He thought it would be too dark, so he made the word youngling. Because Star Wars would be a different thing.
Yeah, Star Wars would be super dark if it was like, yeah, remember the time Anakin killed all those children?
Because you could laugh at the youngling. I had just something about the word youngling is funny. The minute you say children, it's like, oh no.
Yeah, probably. There's a bunch of memes about that, yeah, people are figuring out that Kylo probably killed young him. But what is the time difference between Mandalorian and Episode 7? It's 35 years.
I like that I'm having this conversation about things I like know jack shit about.
35 years, so that could be 5? I don't know. It's weird because he's 50 already. He's only 50.
I'm missing one corrupted blood.
Well, there's one over here. There's one on the side, isn't there? Yeah. Like, I don't think I can see them anymore.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, I can't see them anymore because I can't see the thing you're doing.
I need to target something first.
Square, how much longer do we have to be here? I'm getting swamp water all over my new shoes.
Oh, and also Anakin wasn't mean to kill the younglings. He just came on set and started smacking them for fun. So I got it written in. Oh, it's dumb.
Speaking of dumb, have you seen the trailer for that new Nick Cage movie coming out in like 2 weeks?
Isn't he doing a show?
Like Willy's Wonderland or something like that?
Yeah, God, he looks terrible.
What do you want now?
All I could think is like, that's not actually like a movie. They just filmed Nick Cage walking around like a Chuck E. Cheese.
You know they had to pay him like $3 million not to be the next Superman, right?
I know. It's amazing.
He has a suit.
Oh, this has the makings
I think it was
of
like in
the
2000.
best
He had a suit. There's
ever
pictures of him.
experienced by a Tortolan, avenging Aloha and killing the avatar of some monster.
Oh, you're with me.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell is
I mean,
following
he's
me?
kind of given up after he won that Oscar.
See, some people say Nick Cage is going crazy. Nick Cage is going uphill, and I go further. I love it. It's time for you to go even further beyond Nick.
But a lot of actors and actresses give up after they win an Oscar.
Don't listen
Like,
to the
what's your name?
haters.
Brie Larson.
I hate Brie Larson.
What is it?
She used to be crazy.
Here?
Like, not
Used
crazy,
to be?
but like crazy hot.
Oh. Actually, her face doesn't do it for me. I don't know why. She
Yeah,
just
it's
looks
super
childish.
square.
I was just gonna say like a resting bitch face that she has. Like it's really like
No, she smiled a lot more when she wasn't, you know, the way she is.
maybe I just feel like she would never laugh at my awful jokes.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, a lot of people don't laugh at your awful jokes.
But a lot of people
Like me.
do.
Imagine if I had to stand still and cast. What a terrible game.
This thing has more health than I thought.
Like Sylvanas, yeah. I don't know if I have to look really in depth on her new model, the gray one she has. I don't trust Wolf's opinion on it.
Sylvanas does have resting bitch face, but
She's always had that.
In cutscene, she has laughed at people who are funny.
I mean, resting bitch face doesn't mean you can't laugh.
She can be amused. I feel like after watching Captain Marvel, she can. There was no emotion in that movie, and then when it was like really pushed and like painful.
Yeah. No, I unfortunately don't. Okay, we're probably gonna kill the jailer, which is probably gonna end up being a bad thing, for whatever reason. Like there always must be a jailer, some bullshit like that.
Sylvanas will become a new jailer, 100%. Gotta
No.
replace him with a woman. You gotta
No.
replace him with a woman.
I don't think.
You calling it Taronda? Taronda will be the new jailer.
I don't know. We haven't seen anything from Toronto except for the intro, like the intro mission to get in here. So everyone wanted to kill Sylvanas in BFA. We didn't kill her in BFA. We're in Shadowlands now.
No, we don't have to go this way.
I'm 100% certain we're not going to kill her. We are 100% not killing her.
We're gonna imprison her and do another war
She was going to be
crimes.
good the whole time.
I expect another war crimes, like with Garrosh. Oh, do you know what war crimes is?
The book?
Yeah, the book where he goes into trial.
Yeah.
And they make Gosh represent him. Not Garrosh. Bane Bloodhoof.
Yeah,
Represent him as his lawyer.
his son.
And he's like, he killed my dad. Why would I represent him? They're like, because you can be what's it called when like you can represent both
Impartial.
sides? You can be impartial. And he goes, no, I can't.
I'm literally the definition of I can't be impartial.
I am biased. The worst part
Yeah.
is, do you know that at the end of War Crimes, Garrosh, not Garrosh. Yeah, Garrosh and Bane win. They actually do justify everything Grosh did.
Yeah, I think that's the truth, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, wasn't it really contrived of how he escaped, anyways? Wasn't it
Yeah.
just some? Wasn't it just a real? Wasn't it literally just some random ass motherfucking?
A member of the
What
Bronze
am?
Dragonflight who was
Yeah,
not
Bronze
random.
Dragonflight saves him for no reason.
Yes and no. He's like the same level of like lore as Chromie. Everyone just knows Chromie because she's like a little tiny waifu. But he's like the same level as her. He's not very random. He existed, like he was in lore.
Yeah. But wasn't his plan kind of out of nowhere?
Yes and no. His plan was.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Chromie's a crossdresser because her name is
She follows
her dragon name follows all the male naming conventions.
Mm-hmm. I'm missing two things.
Yeah. Does it actually say it somewhere?
What?
Because her dragon form is it a female or a male?
She is a female dragon.
No, she's a male. I'll find it. It's yeah, but Chromie's real dragon form is a male or something like that, right? Are you on this quest with me? What are you doing?
I needed one more part of Koza. I didn't know we were finished.
I know people have noticed that, like the fan base have noticed that her dragon name or whatever, Chromie.
I think it's one of those things because
where it follows the male naming conventions for all the time dragons, but I can't think of any female.
See, I was gonna say, I think they all have that naming convention because I can't think of any other female one.
Don't be in such a rush.
Do you really need to talk to me? All done here?
Yeah, and all the ones that don't have name, or all the females are probably just
to protect those who cannot protect
I can turn someone into
take
a
it one step back further by confirming that Chromie is trans. It's already in lore. You see, Chromie's full name is Chromormu.
Chromormu.
Yeah, is she's a dragon who chooses to take the form of a female gnome. It's from Blizzard article, so I guess, well, I guess that counts, right? Whatever, who gives a fuck, right? So, all right, this is my stance on things like that in a magical universe of like, say, like D&D and WoW. Mm-hmm. Why would there be trans people when there's there's probably enough magic or a spell that could just go, you're female now, or you're the whatever you want to be, and fucking bronze dragons have the power to transform themselves into other things, like a completely different race, and it's just like,
I made an awful mistake.
So it's like, in lore, like, where did you go? You went the wrong way again.
I thought we had to go around.
No, we had to go inside. There was like literally a path leading to where we had to go.
I mean, now the barber can just change your gender, so...
Yeah, for 80 gold. But it's just like, that's my thing, is just like in a magical universe of like D&D and Magic, or D&D and WoW, where Chromie is probably powerful enough to have the transition of the magic spell, so what... But that's not relatable, right? That's not relatable to the fan base or whoever. So they had to say she's trans, and it's just like, well, she could have the transition to the point where it wouldn't, like, she stopped being the other thing completely and utterly. There is no process. It's just a spell, and then that's it. But that's not relatable, so, whatever.
What is this? Okay.
Where did you go?
Fucking graveyard was far. I went around the turtle, not through it.
The NPCs literally showed you the way.
I'm coming.
Also, we're the same level.
Fresh meats.
How long have we been the same level? Oh, I'm barely this level, that's why.
Yeah, and I'm about to level. Can we just attack him? Oh, we can.
Your efforts
I don't think it's doing anything.
Overconfidence shall be your undoing. Your power cannot protect you.
Your efforts futile.
I do like that he has like the old god like character model, but like he's got like this blood aesthetic on it.
Now!
Yeah. I was gonna ask you to get out your
You got
blueberry.
it. You got it.
Yeah, so do you.
Oh no, that's dangerous. Come on, blueberry.
Coward.
This ends. Now, no longer will my people live in fear of you and your vile blood trolls. The Horse Champion and I, we are coming for you, and we will tear you apart, piece by piece!
Oh, amazing! We actually
Bye,
did it!
Jesus.
Whew, I'm ready for a break.
Indeed. Let us return to the shrine.
That's not the first time I've had to say goodbye to Jesus. Hexia thought in her head.
Yeah, that's not the last.
Okay, so if she's a boy, it's Hexor, and if she's a girl, it's Hexia.
Hexor. It sounds like you're forcing yourself to say that.
I know.
There is much to do. Speak quickly.
Fine, go. I have things to do.
I like that old man. He's like, fine, go. I have things to do.
How about Hexel? Like
No,
Hansel.
what was the other one? The girl version? What did you say it
Hexia.
was? Hexia sounds good.
Well, yeah, she's Hexia right now, but what if I switch back to a guy blood elf? Or is she just
You-
stuck a woman?
Yes, turtle power. Okay.
Ninjas count them off. 1, 2, 3.
So we're halfway done with the Dark Heart of
Goodbye,
Nazmir.
Torga. I'll remember the stories you told me and share
what
them
is
with
it?
others.
And I'll make sure all our people know how bravely you stood against Gahoon.
I will
Gahoon.
not rest until Gahoon and the blood trolls are nothing but a memory.
Man, the minute we get
This
to level
I
45, I'm
swear
gonna
to
get way
you,
stronger.
Toga.
What in the name of...
Ha! That sly old turtle. He wasn't ready to rest. He wanted to be reincarnated.
Oh, look, he's right there.
Good care of that
He's on his head.
Lorishk. This hero and I need to seek out more help.
You see him?
Okay. We'll
Oh.
stand with you against this blood god princess. Just stop pestering
He's wearing him
me.
as a hat. That's cool.
I bet I can convince the other Tortolans still in Nazmir to help. Maybe Shok and Kajosh will come too.
I wonder how long it'll take him to get back to
Thank
full
you both.
size.
Your loyalty.
Well,
means
since
much
that
to
god-
me and to
That
all
demigod
the
bypassed going
Dandelion.
to fucking the Night Fae. I guess he's gonna be back pretty soon. So does that mean if you're just big enough, you just get to become a demigod?
No. Because they never called the Kraken a demigod.
Yeah, because it was too stupid.
Say so. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, but those are the thing. That thing is supposed to be that size. You know what I mean?
I was about to drop like a rain of fire on you, but it's cool, I guess.
We don't have to get those quests that he has.
These?
The 3 that he had. I don't know if you picked them up.
The Gloom Hollow?
We have to do. I think that one's part of it.
What about the just say no to cannibalism, killing cannibals, and chokes on the menu?
Yeah, what are they called? Those are the ones from him, right?
I think there's something else.
Yeah, they're from him. Okay, Torga. Gloom Hollow is the only one we had to do. We finished that one. See, I think these names had a different, like these achievements have a different name.
They don't
No,
have
I
the
don't
same
think-
name as the quest.
No, like the achievement, getting the achievement. Let's do the Gloom Hollow though. I guess we can go this way.
To the Gloom Hollow. Oh my god, there has been barely any Zandalar here. How am I gonna spread their oats?
Ugh.
Yes, I intentionally said oats.
Oh, I think we just gotta talk to fuckers. And it just probably leads us to the next path of the next thing. You wanna kill this guy?
Did you talk to that crazy woman out there? Yes, does she not know that trolls don't like elves?
At all, like none of us.
Like at all. You're very unattractive to me.
The smooth skin,
Oh,
the beautiful attraction.
disgusting.
This guy was hard to kill when BFA was live. I remember him. When the fuck do I get kill shot? 42, goddamn.
Kill shots just like execute, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got a bow.
Oh my god, I'm getting swamp water in my dog's fur. It's all musky. And not the good kind of musk.
There's so much detail in these damn Tortolans. I can't believe they're never gonna come back.
Never.
Nope.
Just like the grummies.
Or the walrus people from Wrath.
Or the furbolgs from Wrath.
Or the Broken.
Yeah, the broken
From-
can go. I didn't like the broken.
The Broken from Burning Crusade.
Oh, those. Yeah, no, they're gone. The broken Eridar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the maybe they're not called broken, but they're like hollow, like void elves. Not void elves. Nightborn.
Hey, what you got?
Oh yeah.
Come back if you
Well,
need
no,
me.
there you can cure that.
What that noise be? I
Kind of.
got the princess. You.
You
go
just dump them in
investigate.
some mana water and they're fine.
Temporary cure.
All right, let's head back to the main city and go back to Orgrimmar.
Could have Hearthstone.
Well, fuck you. You know why we're going back?
Guinness.
So we can fly. We get flying at level 30.
I can show you the
I think it's the beginning flying.
Tell me, princess, when did you something? Magic carpet ride.
See, that's what we need, people.
Why?
It gives us something to talk about.
Yeah, like how is a person whose gamer tag is Fat Gaming Jesus not have like fan base.
Yeah. Does he have a channel? Can I click on it? Oh, his avatar is the fat guy from 2 followers. You have any videos? Nope. Go away.
I wonder how my.
I was getting that itch of playing all weekend, man.
I knew I was gonna be able to play last night.
Yeah, how's your dog doing?
Doctor thinks it might be cancer, and I'm like, I can't afford cancer.
Cancer, you say?
Yeah.
So you're gonna put him down? It's like, well, we could cure it. And it's like, so you can put him down, right? That's cheaper.
It's more like a medication to ease the pain.
Yeah.
That I can afford.
Ooh, cool. As soon as you get here, you get a quest.
The orc?
Yeah, Ogromar. It's basically like, hey, you're 30, go fly.
Yeah, the only way I could like afford like dog cancer like treatment is with like a GoFundMe. But there's people on GoFundMe with like real problems that I don't want.
Hey, people love dogs. They made an entire movie series about how much people love dogs. It's called John Wick.
You ever see that what's the name of that? I don't know what it's called. That Screen Rant where like they do like 5-minute like pitches of movies.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the real interview with the writer?
Oh, John
Where they
Wick?
talk about how it was the hardest thing they've ever had to do. Because there's like they talk about there are certain unwritten rules in Hollywood, and one of them is you don't kill dogs.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, yeah, so we had to tell them it was ridiculous. Like everything justifies the dog dying in the beginning.
I mean, it instantly puts you on John Wick's side. But I like that the joke is you kill John Wick's dog and now you have to die, right? But, I mean, the real joke was like you hurt John Wick while he was grieving. Not the real joke, the real issue.
Yeah.
Is like it's really a story about grief. Like, to me, it makes sense that he killed 100
Have you seen all
people.
3 of them? Because I've only seen 2 of them.
I've seen all 3.
Does he end up happy? Does he end up with a fucking girl at the end?
No.
Oh, good.
Good.
There's a 4th one, you know that, right? I think they're currently making the 4th one.
Yeah, they are making a 4th one.
Also, apparently because of those movies, they're also making a 4th Matrix movie finally.
Ugh, disgusting. I think the first Matrix was the best.
Of course.
The second Matrix was so-so. It had some cool stuff. And then the third one is just awful, so 4th one scares me.
Well, so apparently the whole movie premise of the Matrix was stolen from a person, somebody else.
Some dude's conspiracy theory?
No, it was a woman. She wrote a comic book called Soulless. And it's basically the first movie, right? Of, hey look, these fuckers don't have any souls because they're not born naturally, they're made by the computer.
We still can't fly.
I can fly.
What? Why can you fly?
Because I'm better than you.
You have a 2-person mount?
Not a flying one. How hard is it to get the alchemy one? The sandstone one?
Ah.
How much is that on the auction house?
What do you need to fly here?
Oh, remember I got the achievement on the Alliance side to fly in BFA, but I guess that counts. I just have the ability to fly. I don't have the achievement for the Horde.
Well, I'll be able to fly at the end of this, I guess.
All right, let's go.
I'm trying to think of like what other two-person mounts are there that fly.
I just watched a video on it. That's basically it. I think the other ones you cannot get like in game. Because there's the one you have, but I think that's the big Black Panther one.
I think I have a bunch.
I think there's only 3 in the game that have flying on them, and 2 of them are from Recruit a Friend.
There's the rocket. There's the dragon.
I think in total there's 3.
And there's the Onyx. Obsidian Nightwing. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, I think I do have one.
Sandstone Drake.
Can I use it on this character though?
I knew I had it.
What?
Something. It doesn't change anything. I'm just happy to see it. So the achievement we're getting right now would let me fly at the end of this, right? Or halfway?
Yes. Yes. No, it's only half of it because the other half is even worse.
Look, I have this.
Yeah. Can you get in?
Yes. No. Nope, not a member of the Hive Mind.
Oh, that sucks.
So it let me click it, but it denied me.
Yeah, because you have to attune to me. Or you have to attune to me to make this happen.
This quest is great. I actually like this quest. Oh, hey, Jesus is back.
What's up, Jesus?
Over here. This one be injured.
Alright, let's see. Let's turn this quest in. Where did you go?
I went this way. It's fine. I'm sure your quest will send you my way. God,
Down by
I
the
love this mount.
riverside.
For the dark spear.
Okay, yeah, this is the... Which one? Which achievement is this one?
We don't need the wanted poster.
No.
Yeah, we'll probably pass this thing. It's in the same
An explosive delivery. So whatever that one is. But this one here from Rakan is the one. It's staying hidden. Is that one?
Something's wrong with my UI. In, out. Might go get a snack.
Yeah,
What do you think?
yeah, go get it, man.
Whatever. Yeah, we're not going anywhere.
Staying hidden is also one. This one right here from this troll hunter.
I got a ball.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure that we look just in case for this wanted poster. Pizza. Nah, that.
Nachos always do my stomach dirty.
Let's go for the stay hidden one. It's right here.
It's not like oh, like I'm dying or anything, but it's just like, I should have ate nachos.
Yeah, you always have to get more nachos.
What is the mount special?
What do you mean the mount special?
Ooh. Check this out. Look at me.
How do you do that?
Backslash mount special or forward slash. You do a donut. You will probably just roar. It's kind of like doing this. I have yet to ride an actual bus.
Do I have any mounts that actually do anything?
The one I always liked is the dragon serpent, the serpent dragons, whatever. Those mounts have a good one.
Let's see if this nasty one has one.
Oh, this ain't it. Let me find
All right, whatever. Let's go. What do we got to do here?
Just kill.
Imagine if we were giving souls to one somebody.
Oh, this
How
one doesn't
powerful
have
could
it.
we be?
Oh, you could make a pretty good deal with that one someday.
So how many, do you even remember, do you even know anybody in this guild anymore?
I know most of the big
Other than-
players. I think a couple have joined, like, since I left, but, like, of the major players, I know them. I would have to look at their alts, though, because we all go by our alts. Like, who's
Yeah.
on right now? I know of Dragna. I never really got to play with Dragna, because Dragna was, like, when I was on the way out, but, I've heard...
Hold on, I want to switch a spec or
I
talent.
think Dragna was the Death Knight that replaced me.
I'm switching, because I want this ability, because I like it, because it's fun. Oh, did you get that quest? I was like, where the fuck is this quest coming from? Check this out. This is my favorite thing about being a hunter. That they gave this to a hunter.
Out of range. I need to target something first.
Huh. So you're only halving their health, you're not one-shotting them anymore?
If I crit, I could. So I should probably get my crit up.
Another skull collection.
Oh, that hurt a lot.
My sisters will avenge me.
I saw a
Sure
movie.
about that?
I watched the Super Bowl today, and I saw a movie where, or like a movie coming after Super Bowl, where like Queen Latifah is like an action hero, and I'm like, I don't believe that.
Also, it's been years since she's been famous.
Yeah, she's not in her prime anymore.
Because I was at my sister's house and she made food, and I went over there and she was just like, Queen Latifah's legit. And I was like, your son is, how did I put it? It's just like, she hasn't been famous since he's been born.
Yeah. She had an action movie with Jimmy Fallon called Taxi.
Yeah,
That was alright.
it was funny.
But that movie wasn't like martial arts combat or anything. It was just like,
Well, yeah, because they,
I don't have
how, what is it doing? All of the hot females in Hollywood are too young to care about a lot of things.
mhm.
So they need the older ladies to fucking do all these action scenes.
The one I like is what's her name, Melissa McCarthy or whatever.
Yeah.
But even then, she can get kind of like annoying, like in like Ghostbusters. But then, like
she
in
was
Heat,
in
she
Wonder
was
Woman.
amazing.
In what?
In Heat, she was amazing. The one with
That wasn't
Sandra Bullock.
That wasn't Melissa McCarthy. That was somebody else. That was the fat girl. Isn't Melissa McCarthy from SNL?
No, that's Cat. No.
Oh yeah, I thought that was the other girl, but yeah, Melissa McCarthy is great. Like Heat was amazing.
Mm-hmm. Except for all the dick shooting, and by that I mean one.
I bless you with a small portion of my.
You ever watch a movie that's like directed by like a female director, and like they decide to like make like a dick joke of like someone getting hit in the groin, and I'm like, that's not funny. It's not.
Zentimo has served me well. His spirit will live on among my children.
So you turned him into a frog?
Struck down my last remaining follower.
I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
Unleash the rage of 10,000 years upon them.
When he releases the Rage of 10,000 Years, it's really weird.
Join your crusade against the blood trolls.
That's the other thing too. Is it's like these trolls are so easy to persuade. Your god is literally right here. You could see him.
I don't understand that either.
He's like right here.
It's like Dark Souls. Like you can pray to a god and recite like the scriptures of a god and get the ability to shoot lightning bolts. Why is everyone not have some faith?
You're not reciting a spell, from what I heard.
You're reciting a story.
The way some, yeah, it's a story, which I'm like, how fast are you telling that story? Like, what are you saying? Like, what do you mean? Like, I get it. A spell is like 5 magic words, right? But I'm like, what is it for a story, right? Like, what are you saying?
I've seen a few anime do this, and it's the concept of in our universe, in order to cast magic, it requires an incantation, blah blah blah, right?
I don't know. What do you think of these darker ones?
Oh, the lizards? You want one?
Hold on. What do we got to do with these fireflies?
Collect them. Do we both collect them?
Nope. Only one at a time. Okay. It's only 25, right?
Sorry, I'll let you get a batch.
Look how far I can throw this thing. That is so good. Anyways, do I want this color?
We're running out of time.
You piece of shit.
That was just mean. Don't worry, there will be another dark one, I think. Or not? Oh no, there's one right there.
Yeah, let me get it.
I've seen a few animes that have this concept of like in our universe, in order to cast magic, you need to recite incantation, a verse, blah blah blah, right? I've seen a few, not a lot, but a few where the story is in order to cast magic. Yes, the average person does need to recite an incantation, but if you train yourself and you pay attention, then you would learn that. How do I say this? Incantations are a method of channeling magic from your body. But if you know your body well enough, you can channel the magic without a verse. And basically, it's the idea of if you recite an incantation enough, you can feel the verse like through you.
Yeah.
And then, if you memorize that feeling, you can cast the magic without using incantation. And I really like that concept.
Where you just get better at it.
Yeah, you just get better at it. But there's one that is really good. It's called like a Bastard Magic School Teacher. I don't know if you ever seen that one.
No.
Okay, it's about this school teacher who lives in a world where like primary military force is wizards, right? Um, he is one of the strongest wizards in the world because he uses a gun.
Like so he's using caster shells, or what are you talking about?
No, he's using a gun, like a 38, just a human projectile, shoot people dead gun. And the way the story goes is that he is awful with like high level magic spells, but he has a magical spell that he made himself that allows him to cancel other people's magic.
So he has counterspell.
More like anti-magic zone.
Okay.
And basically, no wizard has combat expertise, so he's a martial artist and he has a gun. So
That's so stupid. All right,
right?
you want to get this elite, this rare right here?
Yes, I do. Give me one moment.
Wait till it gets to us because that thing has a AoE taunt. Okay, whatever.
I need a target.
Oh, we gotta kill the other things too. Fuck.
He's fine.
I got nothing.
He didn't even feel it. Get out of here. Cuppet's back. Why do you call him Cuppet? It's what I do. What? I feel like I'm missing something.
Look, you get a name when you go to a frat house every other night. What do you? So every other night? Well, yeah, you have to leave the other nights.
Prince. Yeah, when I leave.
Yeah, it's called the Walk of Shame. Thank you very much.
I wear it like a badge of honor. Oh, there's a chest here.
Okay.
That was a really shady chest. It's in its mouth.
Is there supposed to be some lore that we're missing? No. Okay, whatever.
I assume he swallowed the chest and choked on it.
Probably.
I have a boss over here.
On my way.
You have it? Okay. Yeah, you do have it. Okay. I also see a flight path. Oh, I thought he was a boss.
No! Let's make it off without any order. Our wages are gonna be garnished the rest of our lives if we don't get it back. Side of these roads that make a perfect base of operations. Tell the team to rendezvous there.
Are we going after the rare?
We're always going after the rare.
Where is he? Oh shit.
Does he have a lot of health? Nah. You got it. I can't believe I haven't gotten fucking... It takes forever for you to get kill shot. These rares suck.
They don't give shit.
Oh, so the what is it? The other part of the achievement, which is ready for war, or the war campaign, doesn't start until level 35.
We're almost there.
Yeah, but the problem is, I'm thinking we're probably going to be like close to 50 by the time we
We're gonna have to turn off the
actually,
level.
yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. Like,
I mean, Hexia always assumed in another life she was a queen.
no, what I mean is like,
I don't have a target.
I'm willing to stop leveling, but that's because it's the only reason. Like, I'm gonna transfer.
I mean, I'll do it.
Just finish it out.
Yeah, might as well. I made it this far.
I don't have a target.
And the Ready for War will just get us.
This is what we're looking for. No. Yeah, how about that damage?
Nice. Yeah, and the Ready for War will just get us Mukhtar orcs.
I thought I was gonna suffocate in here. Thanks, pal.
That did 2.5 million damage.
So just barely killed him.
How much health did he have?
I don't know. 11,000. Is Landwalker supposed to be like a racist thing?
Peace, friend.
Like, how dare you?
I guess. That sounds dumber than Mallwalker, though.
Well, Mallwalker is like a certain term of endearment?
It's an impressive, like, imagine like a lava walker. This dude walks on lava.
Your boots would be ruined.
Your feet are awesome, though. Nobody wants to kiss them, though. We don't have those kinds of freaks here.
I don't think Jesus is coming back. Maybe he'll come back in 3 days. Who knows?
Yeah, those notches did him in.
He did him in. We told him to listen. No, Porkins. I can handle it. Porkins, no.
Parkins, you fat bastard, get back here.
Porkins. Porkins immediately says, I can handle it, and dies.
I don't know what it is about society that's like... Nothing's being developed now, so everything's just getting memeified from like years ago. Is there anything there?
No, Captain Mulu Mulu, behave. Yamate.
You got it? Need help?
I mean, to leave.
Didn't answer my question.
I got it.
God, I'm so far away.
Wow, I can heal them more than you can damage. I mean, I can heal for more than you do. Ooh.
Many people killed him and then left. I didn't even get that. What a jip.
I mean, I have trinkets, so it's useless.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Oh, there's a quest over here. Oh, there's a world quest over here. Should we finish the world quest?
I thought we were still on it.
World quest.
Yes.
Oh wait, did we
The
leave a
liberation,
goblin behind?
liberation
I left Grit behind.
was... Who is that?
This little blue guy over here.
Get off her.
Just kill him. I got this. Yeah, that worked out well. Watch your back.
I need to target something first.
God, good thing that was the one I was attacking.
Smart mouth, huh?
Okay. Oh my god, we still need to kill more. That was so many.
Okay, so we're done here, but we need to like finish the world quest.
Yeah. I want to see if I can kill this. Oh, it doesn't count. Uh-oh.
I don't think that gives you
No, it doesn't.
experience, right?
But these will.
We only need 5%.
I don't have a target. I need to target something.
Binding shot. Let's see how this works.
I now have your soul.
Huh, that is definitely dirty.
What?
Binding shot. You basically tether them to the ground. Alright, let's get out of here.
I took your soul, so now you can tank instead.
Yeah, I saw that. Is it chest here? Oh look, I can loot it now.
That's the one we did with the boss.
Oh, he still counts as a rare for me.
Probably because you weren't in the area.
Yeah, I was actually so fucking far away.
You got it?
No. Wait, can I do this? Do they get a charge at the end of that? I feel like I'm doing way less damage than I used to.
You're keeping up with me. Havoc only has a 30-second cooldown? Fucking sweet.
What does?
Havoc? For 10 seconds I can do 60% more damage?
I thought Havoc was the one where you split your Chaos Bolts or some bullshit like that.
Oh my god, you're right. I misread it. Causing your single target spells to also strike the Havoc victim. I'm not sure what that means.
Great to see you all.
Yeah, so Chaos Bolt hits 2 people.
Thanks to there's the guy in
But you have
the
to target
oven.
someone separate from the person you're hitting, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, I love it when a plan comes together.
Might as well do all 3 of these.
What you need, bub?
Only 80%? Ah, you could have gone way higher. Where's the green?
Oh, come on! 80% is plenty! Why push it and risk blowing the deal?
Did you want to listen to what they were saying too?
There's no thrill without the risk. Jeez, you really need to do more gambling.
I was listening to that dialogue, and I hate that every single goblin is just like that.
Yeah, they're all
But then
greedy
again,
bastards.
yeah, I mean that's what they do with all the races in fantasy. They're just all the same.
And that's why The Hobbit sucks.
No, the Hobbit sucked because it wasn't supposed to be like that.
Tell me the names of the dwarves.
Bilbo.
The dwarves?
I don't remember any of them.
I need to target something first.
Tell me the name of the dwarf from Lord of the Rings.
Gimli. Gimli, Legolas,
Aragorn.
Strider.
Strider.
Fuck, what's
Wait, do you call him Aragorn or Strider?
Strider.
Bolvar?
Bolvar. The one that died, the only one that dies in the entire story.
Sean Bean.
Yeah, oh man. Okay.
I know him by Sean Bean.
Okay, I forgot. I think it was in 2019. I watched that movie series.
I can't pull that.
Fuck that movie series.
You know who can pull
masterpiece.
that?
Okay, the first one, Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship. That movie's a masterpiece. It's a perfect movie. What are you doing, God? Why?
Don't argue with my results. That was amazing.
Okay, well, we gotta kill this guy up here. On the thing.
Did the job get done?
No, wait, don't send him away. I was like, just make him attack the guy.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Belong to the vile scale.
I don't have a target. I can't use that.
I can make a 32 slot bag now.
Isn't it really hard
Yeah.
to make it, though?
Yeah, I'm looking at the stats right now.
Yeah, the materials is ridiculous. Are you over here? Oh, you're right there. I was like, where'd you go?
Next to you. Ugh.
Yeah, it sucks that you can't fly.
I need to target something first.
I was like, did you trap me, you asshole?
If I could, I would and kill you as much as I possibly.
You would never.
Oh, that's lame. Camouflage used to be better than that. Camouflage used to let you loot and do a bunch of bullshit. But now it doesn't let you do that. Who do we have to kill? Or we just have to loot something? Yeah, now we're getting to the level where we need a pet or something. Hey, you would know this.
Yeah.
When we hit level 50, and after we get the mall beginning quest over with, on your horde side, because you did it with your alliance side first, right? Do you just get to pick to do the world quest and not have to do the campaign again?
No, you have to beat the campaign.
Oh, that sucks.
Then again, I
don't
haven't beaten the campaign.
Later, pal. What's the plan?
No, yeah, you have. It's not that you have to beat the whole campaign. You just have to do the intro campaign thing.
Team, let's move.
I don't know if we can team up on this.
Ready to go. We just hop on to the first one who gets to that deployment point.
Oh my god, this guy is voiced by Invader Zim.
Yeah.
Whoa, watch out! They've got cannons firing in opposition. Take them out with some cluster shots.
I was like, what am I even looking at? Like, this is really hard to look at.
Yeah, this is how I play. Am I missing a cannon?
Giant incoming! Hey, that's the guy that wrecked our ship. Time for some payback. What's the plan?
Loja speaker.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Ready or not? You can ride my rocket.
Ready for action. Oh, we can fly there now because there's the thing.
So don't fire it up until you're all set to go.
Oh, cool. No, wait, come back, come back. There's a rocket here.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Rad.
It's going really close to a bunch of stuff, and I'm pretty certain these trees are only here for this one quest.
It's kind of fascinating that they're coming so close to those trees. I like that your worry was that it would crash and it just nosedives.
Ah, you have returned. You were gone longer than expected. Any
Goblins are still shit.
I never said they weren't. Oh, we just gotta get back to Cragwall.
Fuck, alright. How do we... Whatever.
Because Cragwall sent us to go get dragonflies, but we went to go get Patch because he was right next to it.
Yeah, yeah.
We
So I
did
think
make
we'll
the right
finish
choice.
2 of them.
Considering the rocket shot us back here, we made the right choice.
If we do these, I think this will also finish this,
Yeah, we just did 2 birds with 1 stone, but there's one more quest for the frog after this.
Yeah, yeah.
You get to jump around as him and whoop everyone's ass.
Yeah, but that is so, like, what are they whispering to them, and, like, what are they offering when the god is right here?
I think they said we one-shot Rezan.
Yeah, but that happened after.
Ooh, we can summon our homie.
Oh, you have summoning powers now?
Yeah.
My strength is returning.
No, I'm gonna win. Yes! Go!
Grows. Unleash the power of the final totem. I am whole. Now it is time for my revenge.
Now it is time for my revenge.
Until next time, it is time to end this. Meet me at the river's edge.
I'm not gonna lie, this thing has really nice wing animations. Like, it has a lot of animation.
You did. I was about to say, is that the fastest you can fly? Didn't our friend said they had like 1 bar left? I thought they meant like 1 slot, not an entire 59. You say one
What are
more
you talking-
level.
Who?
In our guild? Earlier they said 1 bar left.
Yeah, 1 bar to 59.
And I thought she meant like the little like segments on the level bar. Why didn't you just say 1 level? You want to kill the rare first, or?
Yeah, let's kill it.
How did I get here before you?
I turned around. I was looking for a chest, I couldn't find it. You know the problem with Hunter, especially Marksman, is that it's really boring.
I've been enjoying these animations like fucking crazy.
You can only have so much animations to shooting a bow.
I'm not gonna lie. Like old Cataclysm Warlocks, they were all green and like purple fell energy. This stuff,
I'm glad you like your Warlock.
it's still not Death Knight.
Well, what I mean is just like, I don't want to level with somebody who's just like, oh, this is my last.
My last spec.
Yeah, my last. Like, I'm filling a slot. I'm just doing it cause.
I think the thing that scares me though is because I am doing this in a sense to. Oh, this gave me a really good ring. Okay, wait. Can you just do me a favor?
What?
Get your swimming mount.
No, I'm gonna be faster.
I want to see how much faster though. Because if I stack this with water breathing, go.
Does water breathing give you faster?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm faster. Yeah, I've passed you.
But I'm going about like 50% swim speed compared to you. What is this?
Well, I've never seen this.
Also, I have unlimited breathing. Do you?
No. A clam.
Ooh.
I just killed it.
Anything in there?
Meat. Holy shit, fuck.
You just got the same ring I got.
Yes, I know. But that rare respawn. I'm going on this quest.
I will suffer these attacks no longer. Crush them. I am.
Can't you just kill them and let me take your word for it?
No one's feast.
Oh, it's really weird because there's two of us.
Good. With the leader dead, these minions will soon fall. Let us feast upon them.
I like how I hate that his jumping isn't that far.
Our foes flee before us.
I mean, he jumps reasonably far.
Where were we? Because we weren't on his back.
We were in his mouth.
Fine.
Excuse me, ma'am, you're on fire. It's fine. It compares nothing to some of the burning sensations I've had. No laugh at that one?
That's disgusting.
She's all proud of it. She's like, it's a good thing we have great healers.
No! Paladins have cure disease.
Yeah, exactly.
What is the quest that's right here?
Cragwall's aid, return to Gloomhollow?
No, to serve Cragwall. Also, we're almost done. We only have 2 more achievements to do.
And then I can fly?
No, then we're done with Nazmir, then we go back.
and one more whole section. And then I can fly.
Sure. Quagwall's chosen. Okay, hold on. Oh, we just did what quest did we just finish? Cragwall's aid. Yeah, we did Lord of the Frogs. That one's done. And we did the Grim Hollow one? No, right? We're still needing to do that one?
Yeah.
Which one's the other one we did? Oh, we did the Necropolis one, right?
Something like that.
And then we did the explosive one. Okay. I don't know if we need to do these. Cragwall is chosen. Oh, we just did what quest did we just finish?
Huh.
Cragwell's Aid.
Are you talking still?
No, I'm trying to see if we need these.
Okay, I'm gonna do an audio check on
Which
mine.
one's the other one we did? Oh, we did the Necropolis one, right? Blood Trolls. And then we did the explosive one. Okay.
I guess I could
I don't know
make
if we need
myself
to
a
do
little
these.
louder.
Cragwell's Chosen.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't think we had to do these. I think they're just filler.
Oh, this is your stream. Okay.
What do you mean?
I was wondering why it was all weird. So if I want to check how I sound, I need to go over here. My mistake.
I mean, we could do these to level, but we can go back. Yeah. Let's go Cragwell's Aid.
Oh my god, I sound so good. This mic's awesome. At least for the stream, it's awesome.
Well, yeah, I never said it was bad. I just said it didn't sound as good, or it didn't sound significantly better than the other one.
Maybe because you're on Discord, and because my audio is coming separate on the stream. It's not going through Discord.
True. I haven't heard it enough for the
Stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy. Feet don't fail me now. How fucking far does this fucking raptor chase me?
Okay, we did that one.
There you are. I just
So
heard
we're good on
Mama's
that.
report. It seems you two had quite an adventure. Zandala will reward you.
I had a hell of an adventure.
Yeah. Standing a chance.
Have anything ancient to trade?
So the one we just got, which is
Centuries old. Have anything ancient to trade?
Slumber No More.
Needs to be at least two.
That's for the
We'll trade stories next time.
I'm assuming
A human?
the Titan, everything contained. I guess we'll have to do that one to keep going on the quest line. Because
Alright.
this one over here is not or anything.
Cool. I gotta use the restroom. Time out.
Yeah, okay. You literally popped the cork. That's hilarious. Alright. What time is it? What time? What actually time is it?
4:05.
It's 4? I'll stay for another half hour,
Cool.
or how far, or depending on how far we get.
Cool, cool, cool. Oh, so I was talking earlier about anime, right?
Sure.
And I was telling you that there's an anime, a guy with no uses guns and all that stuff. Um, really cool thing about that anime is that guy goes, okay, so because he's a teacher in a school, right? And he's
Sure.
teaching the students, and he goes, all right, so you guys have learned magic through incantations, right? And they go, yeah. And then he goes, and y'all are like in a prestigious like Hogwarts level Ivy League school, so y'all are pretty good at casting these spells, right? And the kids are like, yeah. And then he goes, have you ever tried casting them incorrectly? And they go, no. Why would we do that? And he goes, so if I were to ask you what happens if you recite an incantation halfway, could you tell me what happens? And they go, no, that's not how you're supposed to do it. And he goes, so how are y'all masters of magic if y'all don't know the downsides of magic? And they go, like, what do you mean? And he goes, did you know if you cast this spell like halfway, the spell only goes halfway? Like they're doing like a shoot lightning from your fingertip spell, right?
Yeah.
And he goes, did you know if you do it halfway, it stops halfway? Or like, did you know if you do it like and accidentally mispronounce this word, it makes an AoE effect? Did you know if you add an extra word here, it turns right at the last second? And he just starts blowing their minds of like, yeah, may have memorized the textbook, but y'all can't compete with me if y'all can't figure out what the hell this shit does unless you're reciting it.
Oh, okay. So he's the only one not from that world, coming in from like how do I put this? An outsider's perspective.
No, he's from that world. He's just smart enough to go.
Oh, it's not an isekai.
No, it's not an isekai.
Oh, okay.
No, he's from that world. He's just smart enough to go, what happens if I do it wrong? He doesn't do it perfect. He thinks out of the box.
Okay.
It's a really cool anime.
Titan Keeper has rebooted. Protocol.
Weird that there's just a Titan Keeper here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was in a building. The building's gone now.
I guess it's not weird that there's a Titan Keeper here. It's weird that he's dressed like a Zandalar.
Well, all of the Titan Keepers were dressed of the whatever the region they were in.
Really?
Yeah, you never knew that?
I always feel like they kind of look the same.
Objective clear.
No, the ones in Vol'dun look like the guys from Vol'dun. Not Vol'dun, Oldham, the one in the south of Tanaris.
I was like, you've never been to Vol'dun.
Oldham, and the ones up in Northrend look like the guys from Thor. They look Norse.
Do you think Norse people are eventually going to get like geneticized out of existence?
I mean, well, technically their Ragnarok kind of really happened because their Ragnarok was when their religion died, and that happened.
I don't have a target.
I forget. I read somewhere what Ragnarok actually is, and it's just like, what if like their gods died to other gods? And I was just like, well, Jesus came and kicked their ass.
Jesus whooped their ass. But I think Death Battle said it best, where it's like a Judeo-Christian god is like one of the strongest gods, like in like human lore.
Yeah, because they just kept giving him powers, just like Superman.
Creator of all, basically.
Yeah.
And it's like in most others, like gods can control concepts,
certain elements.
Concepts, yeah.
Oh yeah. When you go, how do we make a better one? Well, why don't we just make one?
Yeah, he does all of it.
Yeah, you lesser gods have to have lesser gods.
But I think there is the issue with that god where it's like that god can make you feel really small.
Because he's supposed to. You're supposed to worship him. If you don't, you're automatically wrong.
You're automatically wrong.
I mean, that's the kind of the concept of Christianity.
Yeah.
Is that everything else is wrong. But that I think that almost every religion has that, where it's just like all the other religions are wrong. Because they have to be.
That's why the people in D&D are such civilized folk.
Well, I mean, I think it's in D&D, in a world like D&D, it's like pick your poison, right?
Yeah. You
There's a
pick
thing
your
over
god,
here.
you pick your mistake. I got it.
Oh, okay, I didn't. Did they just kill him? Did we just wake him up and he just died immediately?
No, it's a different one.
Oh.
We're scavenging parts to make ours bigger.
Right. It's when gods actually represent concepts and what else is it? What else did you say? Concepts and what?
You said elements, but yeah, concepts.
Yeah, well, concepts and elements and like the ocean and things, physical things, like rocks or plants or whatever, some bullshit. I think the nature god is okay. So I have this theory that everyone gets the nature gods wrong, mainly because the nature gods would never help you.
I'm pagan, and just like through our philosophy, it's more things of like the nature gods, nature spirits, nature elements are the only ones that still listen at all. Because like the
Why
other ones
would
don't
they?
give a fuck. Because they appreciate it. It's like they're the most appreciative of it.
To me, it's just like, why would any creature?
Put it like this way.
It's kind of like, no. Let me finish explaining the way. It's like the gods of like the wild world, right? Like before whatever, or of like the places untouched by civilization, right? Why would they care about a thing that isn't them? So basically, a human who is 100% not. Oh, look, we had to kill him. Lame.
To my knowledge, it's something along the lines of like the trees really appreciate it.
But they have no concept of appreciation. That's a human concept.
In like pagan or like everything from like the trees to the stones to the wind have a it's like a very negative Native American like colors of the wind type of thing. It's not quite the same, but like think of like, oh, you know what? World of Warcraft is a good one. Think of the elements in World of Warcraft. Like there's earth elementals and wind elementals and fire elementals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot like that.
Yeah, but why would like it? That's why I like the Earth Mother the most, because she literally doesn't give a shit. Because why would she? Like, why would any of the wild gods of the wild beings care anything for us when we could never be wild unless we take away everything that we are?
I guess the easiest way to say it was like, to my interpretation, the Earth Mother, let's just say like Gaia in this sense, would be along the lines of she still considers you her child. Similar to like the Christian God. We're all born of something, you know.
Yeah, but we evolve.
Someone,
if you believe in evolution, we evolve past the wildness.
Yeah, but someone gave us life. Like, we don't just like have our own like human life god thing. At least not in pagan culture. Like, we still count as part of the wild. She didn't just abandon us.
We abandoned her.
Yeah, exactly.
And good for us, because there's this saying. I forget what it is. It's just like, no, I think it's talking about like killing, right? Killing's our best tool ever, right? Because we should never stop having the ability to kill, because if we do, then the tigers will take over, and really, I don't want them to be in charge. Or just like another natural predator, right? Like,
there's this weird like RP thing where it's like I'm starting to look around and like every time it gets choppy, I see your character run away and mine just stand her ground.
I need a target.
Because I don't want to get. Also, we're both not getting hit like at all.
So why do you run? I can't run. The real reason is I can't. I don't have any evasion.
Yeah, I can move and cast. Also, I have to wait a long time for my like.
I need to target something.
Yeah, see that's what I want to do. Aw, you hit nothing.
I feel like I hit it.
Yeah, those nachos really killed Jesus. He's never coming back.
He's never coming back. Did he sub you?
No, I don't have that ability.
Did he follow you?
I don't have a target.
How do I check my follower account?
You would see it on OBS. It would be like an alert.
I don't think I have that. And no, I don't.
Which one do you use? Do you use Streamlabs?
What is Streamlabs?
It's the one.
So then I guess no.
Yeah.
My answer is no.
Which one do you use to stream?
Just OBS.
Oh.
Is there a Streamlabs OBS?
Yes.
I need to get closer.
Well, I don't use that one.
I don't have a target.
You want to get the big T-Rex?
Do we have to?
No.
Oh, look, there's a way to kill him.
I need to target something first.
That's so much easier.
Oh, that's so sad. Okay, well that quest is done.
I didn't even cast, I just knew y'all would kill it. What is down here? Is it him? No. Well, there's the monstrosity over there. We should go over there anyway. Oh, it's the crocodile.
I don't have a target.
I don't know if I like Hunter anymore.
I need to
It's kind of too
target
boring.
something first.
But you came for the damage, right?
Yeah, but I used to like Hunter. That's the thing. Is that I came for the damage, but that's because I wanted my Hunter to play again, but I just don't like it anymore because it's too boring of a spec.
Okay, why are you bored?
Because I'm hitting 2 buttons.
You want to try Warlock? Because I'm actually having fun.
No, Warlock had the same thing where it's only 3 buttons as well.
I'm not pushing 3 buttons.
How many are you pushing?
5?
So it's what is it?
Corruption, Emulate,
You don't need to cast Corruption.
Incinerate,
Oh look, he had a thing.
Conflagrate, Chaos Bolt. If things get shady, Drain Life.
Yeah, so it's only 4 because you don't need Corruption at all. Corruption's a waste of time. Maybe I should just be Beastmaster, who is even less abilities.
Just push more buttons.
I have none.
Just push more. Doesn't matter what they do, just push them.
Oh, I didn't finish the other one, the 5
Oh,
reanimated monstrosities. How did you do that one?
there's a little thing right here. Look
Where?
I don't have a target.
Oh, the bones. Okay.
Done.
Damn it! I need one more. Also, I could switch specs. Fuck it.
I'm out of range.
That's the same reason I don't like Unholy, so it's not like I can. Like the same reason you're not having fun. The same reason I don't touch Unholy.
Oops, went to wrong spec.
void is prohibited. Protocol recovery. I miss running around with like a turtle pet.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. You 100% do not need your pet.
Go Beastmaster.
No, because that's even less buttons. I think that's like 2. But I'm gonna call it right here because this is a good stopping point because we just got 3 more quests, right? And I'm not digging this green dinosaur or this brown one.
Oh.
It's too far away.
Belmac, protect me.
Or maybe, yeah, there you go. That's 5 buttons instead of just.
I need a target.
Yeah, I'm gonna hearth back.
Okay.
I'm done.
Alright.
I want to go to bed before 6.
Give me all of your silk again.
Okay. Open trade.
Because if we can start with some nice enchants, we're going to be looking pretty good. What's it called? Satin? Ice cream. There wasn't a lot this time. At least I didn't get a lot.
Yeah. I didn't even get a single piece of the rare cloth.
Yeah, I only have 15 of those.
I think it's just cheaper to buy it off the auction house.
Yeah. That's a future me thing. That's why I got a mute button.
I'm gonna try survival from now on.
I am pretty happy with Destro. I still want to try Affliction because it's the top one, and I want to know why. I guess because like raid bosses have so much health.
Yeah, I mean that's it. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go work on my gear.
Oh, leveling it?
No, not my gear. My what's the word?
Transmog?
Profession.
Oh, okay.
I guess I could do an Orgrimmar. It's quicker. Everything's next to each other. Oh, but there's no Zandalari trainer in.
Nope, you had to do it here.
What about you? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go take my dog out. But I'll stay on, I'm just winding down and making sure I have everything done.
I should probably go check on mine later. I'll do it after stream though. He's asleep.
There's a difference between sleep and dead. Look, man.
If he's dead, it's already too late.
Yeah. I have a puppy. She's barely gonna be a year old, and I'm like, that's why I'm feeling your dog. I'm like, no, don't talk to me about this. But I'm like, I'm here for you, because I'm, whatever, your friend.
There's this other part of me where it's like, Brandon's really taking this in stride. He's had health issues a couple of times before, where like I'm like 90% emotional prepared for this. It's gonna suck, but not a lot.
Yeah, because didn't you say you've already had like a couple of dogs?
I've had 3 dogs die before.
But naturally, right?
Yeah, I had one die when I was like 5, and I had another die when I was like, no, I had another 2 die when I was like 18. One died of like old age, and another just got sick. And then I've had this one since I was 18.
Yeah. So the thing about my family
Mhm.
is that
I've always had a dog.
yeah, we've never always had a dog. So the past, I want to say more or less 10 years, we've gone through 3 dogs in my family.
Mhm.
2 of the dogs, my mother was just like, "Hey, you're sick. Here's a puppy," and I'm like, "I don't want this dog. This is a shitty dog too." It was 4 dogs.
Mhm.
Because one of them I actually kept because it was a nice dog. It was the first dog was a Shih Tzu, or like a little fluffy dog. I can't remember what kind of dog it was, and it was just like I didn't want to deal with that dog at all, and I wasn't a dog person then, and I didn't want one.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Here, mom, I don't want it. You take care of it." And she was like, "Okay," and she didn't take care of it, and I think my dad took it somewhere to be dumped, and he was just like, "I got rid of it because that thing was suffering." She never took it out of its cage, and whatever, right?
Yeah.
The second time she did that, I actually kept that dog, and it was really great. And it was like like a medium to small dog, like 30-pound dog, like slightly bigger than a lap dog, I guess.
Uh-huh.
It was really nice. It was like a mutt, so it was like a beagle corgi mix or something. It was something weird because it was like golden. It had gold fur, a white underbelly, and golden eyes.
Yeah.
And I loved that dog. It was my dog. The problem is, I went to go visit my sister up in Dallas, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't take my dog. Mom, can you take care of my dog? And she was like, sure. I love you, son. I leave and I get to Dallas, right? The second day my mom calls me and she goes, I let your dog out. I don't know where he is now. Or I don't know where your dog is. So dog's gone. And I'm like, Mom, it's the second day. What do you mean you just let her out? I will go out there with her. And she was like, it was cold and I wasn't going to go out there with it. And I'm like, thanks, Mom. So the entire time I'm gone visiting my sister, I'm like, my dog's gone. Okay. And then the third dog. Okay, my mom, I don't know if your parents or anything have like a specific dog they love and want a dog breed.
Yeah.
My mom does. She's always had all these statues of a Cocker Spaniel. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, the little cocky dog from Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah. So my entire life growing up was just like, that's the best dog in the entire world. I love it. Blah, blah,
Mm-hmm.
blah. She got a puppy of one. I think it was a purebred too.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, I was like, wow, that's really great. I've never seen in my entire life my mom, you finally got the dog you've always wanted. And she goes, do you want to take care of it? I'm like, no, I don't. This is your dog. You wanted this dog, this breed of dog forever. Now you have it. It's your problem.
Yeah.
And she was just like, I'm going to keep it. I was like, cool. This is the kind of dog you keep. It was beautiful too. It had a white base coat, with like brown, really light brown spots on it. It had this really nice coloring on it. Its fur was really beautiful. It was a really pretty dog. Like, have you ever seen Cocker Spaniels? It's a really nice looking dog.
Yeah.
You can tell like it's kind of like a girl's dog.
Yeah.
And so it was really pretty. And she eventually, so it used to have like a section in our house, like a where the pantry or the back of the house where the washing machines were, right? And then she was just like, I'm going to keep it in a cage. And then, or no, she was like, it was in the back pantry or the back room. And then she was like, no, I'm going to keep it in the restroom. And then she was like, no, I'm going to keep it in the cage. And then she was like, no, I'm going to keep the cage outside. And then, I don't know if it's all Cocker Spaniels, but this particular Cocker Spaniel would yell when it wasn't getting paid attention to. So it would yell all the time. It wouldn't yell like a dog. It would yell like a human in pain. And it was so fucking crazy.
Just in the middle of the night screaming.
Yeah, because like...
Open the goddamn door!
Well, she would leave it in the cage. And a couple of times we'd have parties of the whole family getting together, right?
Yeah.
She, like, all my aunts would freak out. And she's like, why does that dog sound like a human? I'm like, because she doesn't, it's a social dog. The dog wants to be...
Just wants to be loved, man. Just wants to be loved.
Yeah, it wants attention and shit. And I was like, you don't give it attention. It lives like 90% of its life in that cage. She's like, no, I go outside every morning, let her out, and then put it back in. I'm like, that's not good for the dog, Mom. It's a social dog.
Yeah.
And then eventually my dad tells me, like, yeah, I took that dog because she's never going to take care of it. And I was like, Dad, has she ever taken care of any dogs? And he goes, no.
No,
so I have my dog finally, because my girlfriend was just like, we're going to get a dog. And I'm like, what kind of dog? And she goes, it's a mutt. And I'm like, okay, what, and what? She goes, it's a blue healer, or blue hunter, I forget what it is.
Okay.
A Cocker Spaniel, or not Cocker Spaniel, a blue hunter, blue healer, I forget what it is. A German Shepherd, and a Corgi.
Okay.
And I'm like, all right. Yeah, she's pretty cute. She's like 35 pounds, maybe like 1.5 feet tall, maybe 2 feet tall.
Yeah.
Maybe like 3 feet. I don't know. She's like only 35 pounds. Her back has the coloring of kind of a German Shepherd, so it's kind of black. Her face is basically a combination of all the 3 dogs, because they actually have the snout.
Yeah.
And her underneath, like her chest coating, is the Corgi.
Yeah.
But her running around spirit and stuff like that apparently is the blue healer, blue hunter, or whatever. Because she loves to run.
Sounds like a solid mix. It's a blue healer, by the way.
Blue healer? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a really sweet dog. She has a fucking intense bark.
I think my next dog is going to be a beagle. I don't know when I'm going to get another dog, but I think I'm going to get a beagle just because of their barks.
Oh yeah, it's like, apparently they have one of the highest pitched barks or some bullshit like that.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want John Wick's dog. That too.
Okay, so I don't know if... I've never heard this from... Because my dog is a girl, right? It's Scarlet. We named it Scarlet. Also, I'm an asshole, so it's not Scarlet the name. It's Scar-Lit. L-I-T, because I'm an asshole.
You're an asshole.
But she's a girl dog, right?
Your dog hates you.
And my mom and dad have both heard her bark at people, right? And they're like, I've never heard this saying, but they're like, both of them are like, I can't believe she barks like that. And I'm like, why? She's a dog. Well, and they're like, well, she's a girl dog. I'm like, I've never heard of a girl dog like people thinking like girl dogs aren't as loud as boy dogs or something.
No, I have a girl dog too, and it's also loud.
Yeah, like there's no...
I want to point out in this time of sadness, I have 2 other dogs.
What kind are they?
A husky and an Australian Shepherd.
How pure is that husky?
He looks pretty pure, which I hate. I don't like mutts. I prefer mutts.
And what is the other one?
An Australian Shepherd.
Like a big shaggy dog?
They're tiny. They look like Lassie if they had like fatter bodies.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ, this city's huge.
Oh my god, I forgot I can fucking enchant weapons.
Oh, why am I... Oh, fuck. Apparently I went inside somewhere.
So you gotta wait to hearth out?
No, because I was like trying to go to you, and now I'm like inside somewhere. I'm in the Hall of Strength? There's nothing here.
You're so far. Just go around the building.
The dark
I thought I
times
was.
will pass.
Man, I got some good shit going on. Hang on. Alright, so crit
I
strike.
can't use that.
I think crit strike is better.
For you, you would have to look that up.
I can do crit strike and haste.
Haste might be the best for you because you're a caster, but...
Man, I just boosted both. +2 to crit strike and +2 to haste. And for my next trick...
Farewell.
What a waste of gloves, but okay.
Are you even further down?
I'm right where you are. There should be a door.
Oh, next to like the...
Nope, stay where you are. Nope, come down. Back down the stairs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I probably should have like changed my transmog.
Learn this place.
Now what?
I was in here.
Oh, okay.
I feel like my staff doesn't match.
My staff doesn't match either, but it's a weapon, so I don't think it needs to.
Why is she like whipping herself?
My raptor's bigger now, right? Because I remember it being little.
Yes.
I wonder if you have to like be a certain level and it gets bigger.
I think they grow with your level. See my minion.
Now what?
Is she still little?
She's little.
Make her stand in the same area as you, because she's standing outside of it. Yeah, she's super tiny. Also, I can make my dinosaur look at me. Look, if I just target it, look, we look at each other. Can I make you stay? Good boy. Look, he looks at me.
Jewel crafting. I don't do that anymore.
Yeah, so all this effort is... So what? So to get the Zandalari, so I can become a Zandalari paladin. Anyways, also, what was this place before the Horde got here? Was this place empty? Was there not a shop here?
I don't know.
There is literally one Zandalari in this whole place. Right?
I
there's...
still think Pandorans are cute.
Okay. Can you do the orb thing with your the like green orb?
Somewhere.
Look at that. I can control my dinosaur.
Okay, what's up?
How far can you go?
Are you controlling your dinosaur?
Yeah. They took this out of the game for some reason. Mainly because it's useless and it doesn't work to do anything. It's only really good if you have a stealth pet.
Up. I think it's unlimited, but we have a time limit. I'm also faster than you. Yep.
Yep, you... 5 seconds.
So we could, like, effectively scout shit out now.
Yeah, that's the whole point. Oh, I have to summon my pet because it went too far away.
Can you see the eyeball?
Yeah, I can see it. That's why I knew you were following me. Look.
No, I
let's
mean
go.
like the pupil.
The tracking one that lets them see stealth or something?
No, can you see like which way the eye is facing?
Oh, yeah, I think so. Yeah, I can see it.
So I can do sick jumps.
Look, check this out. If I go, let's go.
Wait, I'm resetting.
Okay, let me do that too.
Alright.
Alright, now let's go as far as we can. But I can do this. I get all my pet's abilities. Fuck, this is a long sprint. Holy shit.
That is a fucking long sprint.
For 10 seconds, and it has a 20-second cooldown. That's ridiculous.
Ah, but you know the difference between mine and yours?
Hmm.
So I don't have to summon mine back. Man, this could be a way to screw like a spellcaster's day.
What?
Like in like RP, like some guy's got like all his books laid out, and you just like walking, you just go, ha ha. You just light everything on fire.
Can I do it? Can I combine these two? I can. That's good. That's worth it.
That's broken. That's really broken, because even my eye can be seen.
Yeah, but doesn't it have like... Doesn't it have to be right on top of it?
Kind of.
Let's head out there. I want to see how close I have to be to... Because I don't know if that camouflage is as good as stealth. Because I'm pretty sure it's not.
Watch stream as we learn our abilities together. Well, I know my abilities.
Yeah, because yours is just baseline. Mine's a talent.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you took that?
Took what?
That as a talent?
Yeah, because the other one is just like more. I have a heal button, and it just reduces it like through my resource spender, and I'm like, it's okay. I'll probably need that one back when we start doing mythic raids or something, or mythic dungeons.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how close I can get to this thing.
With just your dinosaur, right?
No, I'm here too. This is pretty good. Like, this is as close as stealth. Yeah, this is as good as stealth. Look at that. I'm super close. Look at this. Or is he not? Maybe he's not an aggro guy. Can you aggro the big monkey? Oh, okay, yes. Okay, I was just like, maybe he's not one of those that attack.
Oh, I'm not in combat. Sweet. You made a mistake.
Okay, this is way better. This is way more fun. Also, my pet's gonna die. Fuck.
I totally stood that AoE and didn't die. I don't think this eye can be seen.
Oh, because it got attacked, remember? I remember that.
Oh, it looks like if I stay... If I'm just moving, I don't get attacked. But if I stay on something, then it'll notice me. Look, like I can pass through it. It actually looks like there's like an animation to swap me away.
That was weird. I saw that. That was such a weird animation. It backed up and smacked you.
Yeah. It wasn't even an attack. It was just like an interrupt.
You think gorillas are cool?
For pets? Yeah, they're fine.
I kind of want this red one. No, we have to wait for it to respawn.
I fell down the... I don't take fall damage like this?
Well, technically it's floating. It's not even touching the ground.
Oh, parkour. Parkour. Woo! Going underwater. Looking for adventure. Can't find anything. I'm under a dinosaur. That's the end of the song.
It used to be way harder to get pets. Because if you lost aggro at any moment, it would run away.
Yeah.
Also, if you would lose 100% of your armor rating, so it could kill you. All right, I'm hearthing and then logging.
I remember the way it used to work was you'd have to get a healer friend to come with you. And
Yeah.
then you would like get it to like half HP, generate a shitload of aggro, then let the healer heal you up while you tame.
Yeah, the other thing was you would freeze it No. You would put a trap in between you and the pet. Start taming it. It would run to you, get frozen, and then hopefully you would finish your cast. Because, what was it? The animation or the cast to train your pet was like 20. No, it was like 30 seconds, but this trap would only last 20 seconds, so it could kill you. Especially when you're back in the day when elites meant something.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm stopping my stream recording. Not quite my stream. I want to take a look at some stuff. But for the sake of the story of Hexia, that's done.